Alright. Get in there, we'll get in there. I need to check that both teams are ready and we're gonna go in. Alright, just waiting on Alpen at the moment. Alright, I think we're there. Wait for the notification to go out real quick. Alright, okay, we're ready to go, we're ready to go. Clubhouse is going to be the map today in this best of one game versus SOBS and Alpen. Don't think there's going to be too much to say at the beginning. I mean, I'm expecting a good game. Both teams sort of mid-table at the moment, playing pretty well, but it's going to be a close game, I reckon. Now, let's go into the band. I'm expecting either a Thatcher or a Maverick straight away because, you know, main breach, you got to get main breach open straight away. It's just a certified fact. One second, let me get my, give me a second. Do you want it brighter or lower? And there we go, we've got the Thatcher as the first band, just what I was expecting now. We're probably going to go for the Maverick or the... I was about to say Thatcher again. Got Thatcher already banned. Either they're going to be the Maverick or the Jackal. I'm going to be expecting the roam clear is quite a significant thing for this map. And when you're defending, you don't necessarily want that to be a worry that you know, something that you got to worry about. And there you go. We see the Jackal band now. Right. Now, defensive bands. Cade, quite strong operator in this map, same as Mirror. I'm expecting these to be the sort of default bands for this map. Unless we come out with something random. Valkyrie, to be fair. Valkyrie, not random. I can see that being banned. Just sort of not what I was... Sort of not what I'm used to, being honest, but... I'm happy with that. Valkyrie, strong operator. And taking that play now. So I'm shut my controller anyway. And there you have it. The Mirror is the last ban. Now, not much to talk about with the Mirror. The Mirror is quite a strong operator, as we said before. There's not too much to her. Useful utility, more difficult to push, even with this rework of being able to melee out a Mirror or, you know, break the Mirror effectively. Still pretty solid and still quite a good operator to have on your team. So, that's going to be taken out now. Going into the first round, I'm going to be going downstairs rather than in CC. I love not people, like, just not playing CC. Honestly, it sounds stupid, but I think it's just refreshing to have someone, you know, play, you know, Church Arsenal as your main site, if not gym, bedroom. Now, 2 6 picks. We're going to be seeing Osa onto the Monty, possibly the Monty. Yep, it's going to the Monty and the Mozzie to the Malusi. Now, I can't say the attacking setup is close to anything that I'd be expecting. It's... Honestly, never mind that. Ignore what I've just said there. I think one thing. It's very loud for me. Sorry about this, lads. There we go. Alright, so. Go SOBS. Alright. Yeah, so attacking setup, attacking lineup, should we be saying, it's fairly standard. I mean, you can see it's played on practically every site. I mean, it's nothing too special. The defense seems to be alright. We're seeing a few whiffs here, but it's alright. We're just getting warmed up. SOBS has some time to warm up in this first round. Oh my god, mate. It's like me in a ranked game. What the hell? Alright. Now, roam game. Is there going to be much of a roam game? We do have numps going to get these hatches. Pretty good droning at the moment. So, only 2 drones taken out. And looking alright at the moment for Alpen. Right, setup seems to be practically complete. They've fully reinforced off of the church wall there. Oh, Credexa! Don't spawn peek when you got accuracy like me, man. Whoa. Not even doing any damage to Alpen, so Credexa getting away barely with his life, sitting on the roam now. Are these notifications gone out? Yes, they have. Alright. There we go. Notifications gone out. It looks to be a dirt push now. As they did 6 pick onto the Monty. Zyko. Expect to see something good here. It does see the smoke and the shield. One smoke's going to be going off. It's going to play really aggressive here now. Even that Zyko's going to be gone. Gonna play aggressive. What's he doing? No! Shoot the man! He's gonna die here. I'm convinced of it. But he gets one somehow. And Cade's there with a C4. And there we go. We're gonna be seeing the refrag now as Numps take out Zyko. Now Credex is still in this room. Kitchen Hatch is now gonna be... Okay. Now we've got Kitchen Hatch. They're playing the sneaky little 2 Habanas on this side of the hatch. And as you can see there, it's working pretty well. You do have Credex on this roam though. And this is something they might need to be worried about. Droning over by Garage by Rysel. Well, at the moment, all the focus is going to be over by Kitchen. Mad King swinging this hatch now, but Numps has pretty good. Has a pretty good angle, to be fair. As Mad King's going to be pushing over, trying to get some droning through. Now, 1C4. All I'm saying is 1C4 right now could end Numps. Could end Numps. 1C4 could end the attackers, and a decent swing could end Numps. Drone's going to be mis-droning Numps at the moment. He's still got opportunity. But Mad King's going to be finding him now. As what's his name? Schweifter. Manny on the other hand is going to be finding Ricey. That's now over by Garage, I believe that was. He's going to be taken out, and it's now 4v3 in favour of SOBS. Credex is still in this roam now, and he's going to be the one to go for the swing. Worried about main. Mad King has quite a big opportunity in front of him. He could find a couple easy picks here. The servant's going down, and man saves it. Oh, I can't speak. Mad King's able to find one, though. It's now 2v3, refragging out and finding these trades. Brisk Maka, loving the name, by the way, over by bottom main. Mad King's have to rotate out and Shrift to sit on the hatch. Shefter, don't know how to pronounce his name, swinging this hatch, swinging the vertical holes. Numps underneath, still wasting a lot of time. SOBS in a fairly good position now. Swinging the vertical. You see Mad King push through dirt now. It's not looking great at the moment for Alpen. Sees one. Swing goes out. He's able to find one. Can he find the second? There's a Cade, and that's Cade down. That's Cade now downed. Smokes the last one left. Brisk Maka, no! With the with the SMG-11 right at the end, just able to find the swing and the headshot lined up for him there. As round one's going to be going to SOBS now. With a little look at the scoreboard: 3-1 for Mad King, 1-1 for Zyko, and 0-1 for the rest of Alpen. 2-1 for both Mumps and Manny, and 1-0 for Maka, and 0-1 for the rest of SOBS. Now, like I said before, it's going to line up to be a pretty close game, I'd assume. I mean, can't have a go at either team. They're both playing pretty well so far through the season, but they're both fairly, like, mid-table teams, so not too much I can really say about it. I'm going to have a little look at this scoreboard real quick. Not scoreboard, the timeline. I can't speak. The standings, there we go. Standings, looking over, we have Alpen in 6 out of 10th and SOBS 8 out of 10th, but neither team are playing necessarily bad this season, so I can't say too much about either team, and there we go. We have the CC pick. I don't mind it. I saw one or two tweets recently about people not playing over by like CC for like 6 rounds in. And it was talking about how nice it is just to not see the same sites be picked over and over and over, but, you know, I honestly don't mind it. It's refreshing to see different sites be picked and a different sort of lineups, but there's not much I can say, in the end. There's not much I can say, so, yeah. Now, a pretty standard hold at the moment. You do have Numps in the Cade roaming downstairs. That is a cheeky. Oh, I love that, honestly. That's beautiful. Numps, teach me a little trick every now and then. Yeah, I'm seeing it, man. I'm seeing it. Thank you. Honestly, I love that. Like, you learn something new every day, and quite frankly, that's something new that I've just learned, so I'm happy. Now, attack spawning in. The main focus is going to be over on this breach. Do still have the Monty, and the Monty's going to be pushing over by this reinforced walls. But there's one thing I've realised. They've only got a mute jammer on the breach. They don't necessarily have, you know, an ace or anything, and Maverick's going to get this very easily. Manny on the bridge, and that's the 8. That's not the ace, that's the mute jammer gone. Ace can be getting this very easily. There's no one to trick it, as both the Cade Claws have gone down over by Garage. Breach now getting over Credexa. Could be a bad position. I mean, I thought it was crouched down on cams there. They could have got him, but Zyko putting pressure now over on Garage. Going to be walking in now, playing aggressive like he did before. The Malus is going off, the barbed wire is going off, and the KC4 is going to be finding Zyko. That's the first pick for SOBS. One goes to be taken out as man is going to be falling away. Sitting over by this side door. There's not too much that can be done at the moment for SOBS. They sort of just need to sit and wait as man is going to be finding another pitch taken. Tarfkin. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but he's sitting here bottom Garage, and if someone doesn't get on counter real quick, could be an easy pick, but no, it's going to be giving his position away. There's a play up top. Ooh, top red there. Can't seem to quite find the picks. Rice going to be making his way over by Master Side as Schefter sitting over on Breach. At the moment, they try and find a couple picks. Let's just say that Jamal swings Breach and he's taken out by the AK-12. Pinging behind this man, the bomb shot, to be fair, thinking there's someone there, but there's not. That's the unlucky part. So, perhaps a lack of communication between Alpen at the moment. But there's going to be another swing, and Manny finding a pick. Could be second. Could be third even. Never mind. Turkin and Ricey both finding picks. 2v2 now. Oh, never mind. A 2v1 is Cadet, so the last player sitting in garage has the opportunity to take this round for his team. Plays on reds. Just can't seem to land the shots at the moment. Who's on the window? That's Tarkin, and there's Tarkin taken out. Now, Dexter and Ricey in this 1v1 here. Proned behind this small little, like, I don't know how to put it, but this small thing, Credexa. Finding the pick there. The table didn't do him much good. And that's Ash taken out for the second round, going to SOBS. Now, Gym and Bedroom, SOBS perfect 2-0 so far, playing pretty well for themselves. And again, you know, showing sort of the opposite of what you'd expect a team who's sort of, you know, 8th in the league at the moment. Showing the opposite of what you'd expect a team who's 8th in the league to be doing. They're picking up rounds, they're finding frags, they're playing pretty smart to be fair. Maybe a few unnecessary swings, but in the end, they're doing pretty well for themselves. And they're finding these rounds, they're winning the rounds. That's the main thing. So, 2-0 up. And it looks as if Gym Bedroom is going to be the site selected. Honestly, I would be intrigued to see how, like, a bar site would play out. I don't know, because it's me. I was stuck in silver at one point in the season, so don't bully me about that. But yeah, I'd love to see how, you know, one of these, like, Pro League teams just handles, you know, the pressures of that random site and the way they just hold it. It'd be interesting to look at, I can't lie. I'd love like a game where the most random and obscure sites play, the most random strats. Just to see what happened, being honest. Honestly, I'd love it. I'd love it. Now, Pretty Sam's Hall going to be going for this extension over by Cash Numps on the castle. Seeing going 3-2 right now. Pretty well for himself, if anything. All of SOBS but Jamar. How do you say his name, honestly? Oh, casting out your own team. It's not a good look, no. Numps. It's not a good look, Numps.
Attacker's objective is to defuse
now,
the bomb.
attackers are going to be spawning in. Looks if they're going to be going for the CC. With exception maybe Mad King, to be fair, who's running the holographic instead of the 2 times. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Personally, 2 times is my go-to on practically any weapon, either that or ACOG. But I don't like that. Holographic over two times. What do you lot think about that? Honestly, I don't like it personally, but each their own, I guess. Now it looks to be a CC take now, as Psycho's gonna be trying to get this open. Taking out one my disc as the breach isn't electrified. I don't think it's mute jammed. Is it mute jammed? It is mute jammed, sorry. But with the recent nerf of the mute, you know, of the mute device at least, it's going to be fairly easy to get that breach open. Kaspark is still there. 3 mute jammers all over by this one place as Tarkin. Oof. Tarkin's sitting over by this construction window. Manny's going to be going for the swing. Tarkin's able to find one. I don't know where that was from even. Could be another one. Explosion's going off. Prismax is going to be taken out. And Manny needs to go and refrag his team. He should be an easy pick now, but never mind. Zyko's finding it instead of Tarkin. Pushing away now onto Zyko. I don't think there's a player over by the J6, and all of a sudden, SOBS have fallen. The player's now dropped. Jones gets the sound core. Goes for the prefab, but can't find anyone yet. As Jamar swinging the complete wrong side of the room. The prefire goes out. And Mad King and Ricil finding the 2 picks needed to win the round. As Alpen all of a sudden slaying with a prefire onto that castle. Taking the 3rd round for themselves. It's now 2-1 still in favour of SOBS. But looking a bit shadier than what they did last round. Looks if Church now. So I think they're going to be replaying these 3 sites, to be fair. I wouldn't be surprised, but yeah. 3 sites all over again. I'm not going to be too surprised. Now, Church now. I believe this is the same setup we saw before with the same people and the same operators. I wouldn't be surprised. Can't say that these are necessarily, you know, the best for using different strategies all the time.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Alright, we're loading in. Bristmacker showing a very deep hatred for the chair in the corner. I don't blame him. I personally don't like the chair either, but, you know, doing what should be done. Okay, going to get the hatches. I don't understand why they don't bring too much of a roam game. You don't have Cadets, don't get me wrong, but it's not too big of a roam game, especially last time we saw them go here. They did get taken out practically straight away. It's got a lot of damage taken off them practically straight away. That's what I should be saying. There's a lot going on that shouldn't.
Bomb located by attackers. 10 seconds to go.
Now, not seeing Pets on a roam just yet. I'm not sure if we will or not, but we're getting these bandits down. Or just sitting around, to be fair. You do have the smoke shield over in dirt like we saw before. But apart from that, it's a pretty standard haul. It's what we've been seeing before, and not too much to say. Now, Alpen, on the other hand, they're going to be spawning in, ready to take this round. Ready to equalise at least. You have Rysel on this Ash. I can't lie, for 3 and 2, he's been playing pretty well. He's joined second on frags for his team, and he's playing a pretty good game so far, finding frags when he needs to. And it looks to be a full... Oh. Could actually take a bit of damage. It looks to be a full top-down take. But, like I said before, like I stated before, there's practically no roam game. I'm not seeing anything here. Although I'm expecting to see some C... No! Where's Numb's gone? No! There's no one playing under here. No one playing by the bomb chassis. We're going to be going to get this breach open straight away. Psycho, with this LMG, perhaps could be called an LMG motion. Oh! Credexa. What's going on here? Alpen, what's going on here? How have you lost a player already? And Schrecter already on low HP. Not a great start to the round for them, but you do have Zyko on this LMG. Could find a few picks. Could find a few necessary picks as well, because it's quite frankly a lot of utility still on the side of SOBS. As I say that, Numps, the man who was looking at with the C4, finds the pick onto Zyko, and that's going to be their... Plus, that's going to be their ace. Schecter's playing on the A's. Switching over to Schecter now. Going to be trying to make a push over by main, supporting Ricey. Bridge open by main, but there's a guy bottom main. C4 goes out behind you, man. What are you doing? Behind you, dude. No. Brisk Macker. Getting a bit salty there, perhaps, but just can't quite land the shots. It's alright, we didn't spectate you, man, so don't worry too badly on that. That could have been risky, though. That could have been really risky, but now it's a 4 versus 3. Main hatch is still open. Mad King should be able to find a pick. But never mind, Numbers is just slaying in these gunfights. He knows to play a bottom main now. That's going to be Rysel, who's quite low HP, prone down on the left side of this door. Can he find the pick? Yes, he can. And that's going to be the Schecter's the last player left. Peeking his whole C4 going to be going out, and C4's finding it. Numps with a cheeky 3k at the end. Winning the round for SOBS. It's now 3-1 in favour of them, and Numps taking the top frag. 7 and 3 already in 4 rounds. Ooh. Risky plays, though, from Brisk Macker. And should we point out that, you know, hate to say this, people were calling out, you know, oh, Macker's playing this game. We've lost. Being honest, I still don't blame you. He's pretty terrible. I'm kidding. But yeah, bit of sort of, I say hatred, bit of banter with his teammates and that. So not too bad. I've just dropped my controller. Oh my days. So yeah, Brisk Macker, maybe not in the best position to be playing Siege at the moment, but maybe a bit washed.
Need to locate
Going into the next round now. Alright, CC again. Just what we're expecting. The only site that they've currently lost is over in gym and bedroom. Brisk Macker going to be coming back from the last round. Hopefully with better gunfight. Should be saying, you know. Followed my mock. To be fair though, Morse Rocker lad, can you blame me? Have you seen Macker? Oh, you know what? I hate to do this, but we'll have a bit more focus on Macker for this round. You know, going for these sound calls for a drone that's not there. Oh my god. You know what, Force, this prep phase is just for you, lad. They don't even mean Force main breach, by the way. Brisk Macker's been too focused on trying to, you know, find a bloody drone. Just managing to get breach reinforced as the round starts, honestly. Yeah. Not sure how I feel about that. They do have the Bandit, the Mute, and the Cade, so more utility, definitely more electrifying / wall denial. So that could be quite helpful. Now, Rysel going for the swing over onto construction. I hate the fact I have to zoom in rather than just... Yeah. Now. Ignoring my waffle, ignoring the random stuff I keep saying. We're going to be going over to breach now. Zyko. He's expecting the Maverick trick, because I've seen that before. He's expecting the Maverick trick at the bottom. Quite frankly, I'm pretty sure he was expecting to get the C4 pick. That's with the stuff taken off breach. Ace is going to get this open. The nade's going through, not finding anyone though, nor doing any damage. As Zyko, the man himself, falling off. Gonna go back up now. As we bring, honestly, hate to say this. I can't say like, oh, Credex finding one though very easily for him, man. This Slade already 4 and 2. Finding picks, and that's gonna be the Maverick taken out. One thing I'm going to be saying is, there's been loads of random, like, Vinker plays. I don't know why. Oh, risky gunfight there. No one's even trading shots. What? Anyway, bunch of finger play. I'm not sure how much I like the finger play or not. It's an operator that's a bit sort of iffy for me. I can't say they're my favourite. I can't say they're the worst, but yeah, if they work, they work. I can't lie. Now, Shepard finding Brisk Maka. I'm sorry, Force Rocker lad, I wasn't able to see it, but 1-4 now. It's not a great look for him. As the mute's going to be falling, and a C4's also going to be falling. Mad King finding one, but it's going to be refragged out by Numped. Again, the man, the myth, the legend. 8-3 already. We just sort of started. We're not even through the first half. Jammer being taken out, should I say. Nade, Manny, what are you looking at? Oh my god. 3 people have won. It's the man himself to find it. He finds one though. And there's a chance to win this round. There's a chance to win the round. That C4's going to be going out, but it doesn't matter. Nump still has a gun and hopefully some more brain cells than Maka does. Sitting behind the shield. This is a good angle to be holding. Just above crouch height, though. He's going to be falling off, though. Oh, no. He's going to be falling off as he swings through. Which just means I have to see the pick right at the end. The thinker, like I've been saying. I'm not sure how I feel about them, but they're there and it's worked somehow. So, yeah. It's working, I guess. Now, last round of the first half. What should we be expecting? CC again. Right. 3-2 is still barely in favour of SOBS at the moment. Alpen are keeping this pretty close, to be fair. So you've got to give props to them for that. Thinker is literally the best opponent. I know, you keep saying, I get that, don't get me wrong. I understand, like, the usefulness of the Reviver stealth random stuff, but, like, in my opinion, I don't like her being in the meta. I don't think it's classical Siege, Sounds stupid because I'm a year 4 gunner, but still. Solid guns, nades, you can heal your whole team. Yeah, don't get me wrong, but like, you want to be having the fraggers, the soft supports, the hard support, the flank watch, and it's just classic Siege for me, you want to go, your focus is to get breach open, your focus is to clear the roamers, do what you need to get hatches open, find picks, get the plant down, win the round. It's just, I don't know what it is. It's something I think I just don't like. I think it's, I don't know. I might have had a bad experience with Thinker, in the past, but there's something I just don't quite see her fitting into the meta with, and it's weird, but it's oddly right at some points.
5 seconds left.
Don't get me wrong, Force Rocker, you are the Pro League man who's sitting out, but anyway, yeah. Now, attacker's going to be spawning in. It's going to be the same push as before. And I think that SOBS are right to be going back to this site. They are pretty solid on this site. They've got a 1-to-1 win-loss ratio, so they're not doing terribly. They've lost 1-1-1, and at the moment, there's possibility for them to keep it up. There's possibility for them to keep up their solid gameplay, should we be saying. Bandits on the breach now, as, Maverick's just out of time. Is he going to be going to get rid of this mute jammer? Is he worried about the mute jammer or the oh, I'm expecting C4. Next to C4! He's nading the bandits off his own thing. What's he doing? He's nading the bandits off his own thing, and he's going to be going for that prone hole as Ace gets open. Jammer on the other hand, finding his first pick of the game just before the first half ends. Schefter on, okay, going to be repelling up now. You do have Zyko sitting on this breach, sitting onto the repel. I mean, fair play. I can't have a go at your Force Rocker. I can't have a go at your Force, lad. You're probably better. No offense and all, but Maka, man, you're not having a great game. Honestly, I would love to see a bit of Force Rocker, cheeky bit of Force Rocker playing, but we're not seeing that, unfortunately. A shame. Now, where is Alpen? I think, yeah, they're pretty much all just going over for this, push, master side, but, I'm not sure how this is going to work out. Please just wallbang. Please wallbang. No, dude, wallbanging the wrong guy. There's a guy right there. I hate when this happens because you can see man is finding picks with Dark and he should be able to get this. No, you're flicking away them. He's finding the pick though. Oh, Siege is somewhere else. Zyko's managed to find his way into sight. Nump's going to be going down. Now he's jumping over on the window. Mad King. Oh, it's Brisk Maka. Maka, the 3 and 4 gunner. Oh, finding shots going off, but it's the Thinker. And it's the thinker to end the round. And my screen's went blank for a second, but thinker to end the round like we've been on about. And Maka just can't seem to find the shots to trade off this gunfight. And there you go. There you have it. 3-3 split for the first half. Having a look at the scoreboard, Numps almost on double digits with 9 and 5, 5 and 5 for Manny, 4 and 4 for Dexter, Maka 3 and 5, Jamor 1 and 5, just finding his first pick now at this last round. I'm going to pause the timer because I feel nice. You got Mad King 6 and 5, 5 and 3 for Tarkan, Rysel on 5 and 5, Zyko also 5 and 5, and 3 and 4 for Schefter. More even, I'm going to say, for the side of Alpen. I mean, I want to say they're a pretty consistent team. I've not been studying the gameplay recently or anything, so I can't hold that statement to be true, but as far as I'm aware, they're a good team and they've been, playing pretty well. Now, let's just double check. Can you, Force Rocket, give me like a notification that he's going to go back? Maka calling Maka to end on 7 kills, going ace on attack will do wonders. I mean, you could see it, I guess. Alright, I need to see. Are we going to be rejoining or are we going to be playing a 4v5? I don't like playing 4v5s. I just don't like playing 4v5s. Last time I had a 4v5, which was a horrible experience. It was my first ever TXB Pro Grand Final. And it was a 4v5. I don't want to talk about it, honestly. It was a difficult time. It was a bad time, lads. Don't want to go for a rehost straight away. I think we're going to see if we can get back in first. But yeah, there's not much we can do at the moment. We can talk a little bit about what's happened so far. So, first round. We do have SOBS going downstairs. Pretty decent roam game at the beginning. I mean, don't get me wrong, not right at the beginning, but they were able to find a pick off it. It's joining back now. And I ended up in SOBS winning, but pretty favourably to be fair. Second round going over onto CC. Again, just Alpen weren't able to find the picks, weren't able to take the gunfights, and being honest, not a great round for them as SOBS took the second round. Third round on the round though, absolute blaster of a game for Alpen, as they found they found the picks. I can't speak. They found the picks. They took gunfights fairly well. I got to wait for Nums to. Yep, he's ready, and that round went straight over to Alpen. Next round, again SOBS won that one. I believe they went back to downstairs. Yeah, I think that was the Numps round. They played really well that round. Numps were a freak on that one as well, and that was pretty good. SOBS taking that one, leading the score to be 3-1. The next 2 rounds on the other hand, CC was won twice by Alpen, both times pretty well to be fair. I can't have a go at them. They had solid attack, they had solid strategy, and it worked. But now, SOBS' favourite site, the one they won twice on, is going to be played by Alpen, and considering it is SOBS' favourite site, or should we say favourite site, I mean, it's their best win rate, the best site for win rates, best site for stats, but we need to see how Alpen will be able to defend this, or more importantly, how SOBS is going to be able to attack it, because the setups can be fairly different, to be fair. The setups can be fairly different. There's a lot that goes into a setup, and I'd assume both teams have, coaches or something of the sort.
Attackers are moving out to locate
So,
a bomb and defuse.
Could vary quite a bit between the two, and we're not going to be seeing the. Are we going to be seeing the shield actually? Schefter. Honestly, someone correct me on how to say his name because I feel really bad saying that. But anyway, we've got the smoke shield, but we don't have an ADS on it, so there could be something going on there. Now attackers been spawning in, going to be going straight over to kitchen. There's a roam game. There's one thing I picked up in. There is Rysel. I'm calling him Ricey. I knew this guy called Rice Dice. He's moved on to PC now, but I knew the guy. And Rysel reminds me of Rice, because Ricey was a nice guy. Rysel's a nice guy. And you got to rate it. And Numps, jeez, he's I don't even realise he was there. He's made his way through already. Going to take top main. But Ricey Dicey, I should be calling Rysel, Rice. Because that's his actual name, not Rice Dicey. Could be taking a gunfight real quick with Numps now. Not being a push straight into kitchen yet. I'd assume there's going to be C4s. You do have Tarkan on this roam here. With this bandit over by Stock. Firing a few shots through. Have they got dirt open? They've not actually got dirt open here, which is a bit worrying because that's something they should be doing at the beginning of the round. Like, they're a minute in now. And it's not looking great for them, I can't lie. Rice. Golden cracks. Not bothered, lad. my pronunciations, lad. Now, Rice could be... Oh, Zyko, never mind taking shots. Rice, I was about to say, could be finding himself in deep trouble. Zyko's going to be going down now. Possibility to refrag out, but no. Num's holding this angle. Finding the pick. It's going to be a player pushing over by Dot. I'm not sure that is. I think that's Jamur. Num's able to find one now, and it's a 3 versus 2 in favour of SOBS. They're looking really good. And all of a sudden, all the players are backed up in sight. And it's just Mad King left in a 1 versus 5. There's possibility to win this. But it's not looking great. Pre-firing with some random doorways. There's not much going on here, but Num's going down. Could be second now. There's Krex. Oh, what? Oh, it's a drop shot, not a down. Never mind. Krex went down there, but I believe that was Jamur finding a couple picks now. And taking the round for SOBS. 4-3 now. Pretty tight game, and I believe Alpen will be able to find this back, find the round back, crawl back, and just keep it going, because I think they're playing really well so far. One thing I've noticed is that everyone's got character backgrounds. I'm not sure if that's just me or anything, but I don't, because I can't be bothered to edit them all. There should be, honestly, Ubisoft, please add a select all button. It'd be nice. Just, you know, it'd help. Now, head into the next round, 3 and 4, again in favour of SOBS, but CC is going to be the site now held by Alpen. Right. Pretty varying operators, to be fair, than we saw before. There's not going to be a mute like SOBS for practice every round. And instead there's going to be a Thunderbird Legion. I'm not sure if Legion was really bought. But there's the Thunderbird, and the Thunderbird, as loads of teams will agree on, is a pretty powerful operator. Good weapons. To be fair, exactly what Force Walker was on about, but it's on defense this time. There's loads of good weapons. There's good weapons, good utility, able to heal team. There's not too much you can go wrong with them. And speaking of things that could go wrong, there's a spawn pick here, but Jammer's drone, whatever the hell you call him. Actually, to be fair, I don't think it's still a spawn peak. Krex would have seen the spawn peak now, though. No one spawned over by main anyway, so we're all good. Now, attackers have spawned in. Manny on this Ash, 6 and 5, pretty gunny at the moment. Playing a pretty good game for himself. Straight away into this breach, this is Krex. Now. Firing shots at the wrong time, just going to be missing the Jaeger, just means, yeah. Missing the shots to be peppering off at him. Now, the question is there bandits on that? No, there's not. Oh, they're playing the mean game. He's going to have to go and trick it. Go on, Krex, you got this, man. You're going to have to go and trick the wall, and there's going to be K'd up. Oh, Manny and Tarkin. Tarkin falling, never mind, should we be saying. Tarkin's be falling to the hands of Manny. 7 and 5 now. They need to try and go get these Cave Claws. There's going to be one underneath, I believe. Yep, there's one over there. That's such an... I hate it, but you've got to allow it, because it's pretty good gameplay. Gotta have it. Now they just need an Ash to go and get that breach open. Speaking of Ash, Manny and Ricey be trading it out, though. Can Shrift to find the pick from up the top. Manny's going to be falling down to the hands of Mad King. Rotating off now as one player's off of sight. Two players off of sight, should we say. This is one guy downstairs. Breach can be getting open now. Schefter on red. Zyko down below. And Mad King's just managed to find his way to rotate in now. 3 versus 4. SOBS have all the time in the world. They've got drones to put in. They've got utilities to throw down. They still have 6 grenades. And they've still got a lot. That's going to be 1 grenade going out. Expect to see a lot of explosions in the next sort of 30 seconds. Yo, Psycho taking downstairs. There is a Maverick. I believe that's Maverick over in Garage. That is, yeah, that's going to be Krex falling out now. They could find the pick onto Psycho. He's not even looking. No, Psycho falling down the hands of Krex. Smoke's going to be going out. There's only 50 seconds left. Practically almost complete control as another player's falling. And yet again, just like last round, grenades are going out. Mad King's the last player left. Wallbang after wallbang, shots after shot, and Mad King's to be falling now to the hands of Krex. Another great round from SOBS. Not much they could have done, to be fair, but take these gunfights and win them. Taking now a two-round lead. SOBS looking pretty well off for themselves. Now, going to the next round. Starts to be selected, looks to be CC again. One thing I'll compliment is Crex's ability on Maverick. Within the first sort of 30 seconds, I think it was, he'd Maverick trick the wall and he was just waiting for a teammate to go for it. They'd identified where utility was and whether or not they'd be able to get the utility, and they played pretty well, to be fair. Using the ability well and efficiently, and there's not much I can say about it. It's just pretty well played. Now it looks as if Alpen are going to be switching off of this Thunderbird onto the Mozzie. I believe they're switching off the Legion as well onto the Mute. Going to be a different setup than they had last time. Don't think there's going to be much difference in the reinforcement zone nor the rotate. Schepter 3 and 6, not having a great game, but he's playing pretty well. He's got a lot of utility down. Looking at the scoreboard, 1,400 points isn't a great look for what 8 rounds, but to be fair, it's not bad when you're playing the support ops. You are doing something, so it does help your team out massively. Now, oh, where have these K-Claws gone? They've got Mute Jam and Breach instead. Well, I don't know where these going. There we go. Oh! This is risky, man. This is risky! But no! Jamal falling down straight away. Unaware of this garage door, and the random swing from Psycho is going to be finding a player, and that's going to be their 4 and 6 Iana taken out. Not going to dig or anyone, but yeah. It's going to be them taken out already. Maverick, possibly Maverick tricking or going for the Mute Jam. It's going to be one of the two. Crexus, I believe, is waiting for this smoke or the ace. Yeah, it's going to be Bristmacker on this ace. Not really picked 20 kills, to be fair. It's currently 3 and 5. Not done too much, so Force Walker's predictions could be wrong. C4 goes out. Not finding anything, but it is going to be stopping those 2 ace charges from going off. I'm not sure if that necessarily was a waste of a C4 or not, but it did get rid of some utility, so you've got to allow it. Now, Maverick, again, correct. Got to compliment, you know, his ability on this Maverick because he's playing his utility fairly well. Now, Mad King on a roam downstairs. I'm not sure why he's there, to be fair. Might even be spraying up just through downstairs, to be fair, so he can find him when he can't, though. Now, Mad King could be in a position to find a pick depending on how safe he plays his. Bristmacker is... Oh, drones. Bristmacker currently is outside secret window, so... You know, there's a chance to see someone. They spot the Caden Breach, they spot the player top garage. Halfway through the round, and Alpen are looking like the team to win this. Not too much is going on currently. Crex isn't even looking at the player above him. You know. How have you won the gunfight? No. I don't know. Crex, man. What the? No, just no. So much is wrong with that. What is... No. So much wrong with that, man. Jaeger's going to be spotted outside now. Oh, but he's going to be finding the pick. Schwifter goes down, though. It's now a 1 versus 3. Instead of Mad King being the last player alive, it's going to be Manny, Brisk, Zaka, and Nums to take on Ricey in a 1 versus 3. No C4 or utility, just a gun. And hopefully some gun skill, but never mind. Ash, Manny, 11 and 6, should be complimenting the 11 and 6. Nums and Manny playing a great game together. 6 and 3 now. They've doubled the rounds that they were on. And all of a sudden, there's a long way back for Alpen to take. Right, not too much to be said, but it is going to be match point pressure now. There's a lot to lose now. Considering, you know, it's pretty close between the tables between these two teams. So, give or take, if SOBS win this, there's quite a high possibility they could overtake Alpen. Depending on what goes on at the bottom, sort of the lower teams in the leaderboard. So, honestly, I'm excited. We need to see what's... we need to see how Alpen's going to hold this site again, considering they lost it last time they played here. Did they? Did they lose it? Actually, did they lose it? I don't think they did. They did. They definitely lost it last time they played here. Never mind, but I think they've switched up their strat a slight bit, and I think hopefully there should be a bit more going on, a bit more utility going down. Hopefully a bit more of a roam as well, because last time the roam wasn't great. It wasn't strong enough one, and they weren't able to find picks. All really waste time. More or less just got picked off within sort of halfway through the round, and it wasn't a great look for them, being honest. So, going to this round, a few rounds onwards, hopefully Alpen can bring this back.
5 seconds to go.
So yeah, I can't lie, SOBS in this past in sort of recent rounds, they've brought this back. They've really brought this back. Went up at the beginning of the game, they sort of lost a few rounds midway, it sort of equalised out, but now they've stormed ahead, they've taken this lead, they've taken the lead that they need to. And then it's not as if they're going to be misdroning Zyko over by Secret. Briskmack going to be pushing over to stock now. Just going to be fired off, he's not even going to be going to stock, never mind, he's going to be pulling over to his teammates. And it looks to be a kitchen push like we've seen several rounds before. I like this, honestly. Rice's job, just to take out drones at the moment. Just to take out utility, anything that comes through. And to be fair, it looks as if it's working. 7 drones are all that's left in play. It's going to be 6 very soon. No play over by Garage. It's literally an entire push over by Kitchen. My God. That's my Kitchen hatch getting open now. Oh, they're going to be impacting 2 of them at least. Does that get it though? No, it doesn't. That's going to be breach open. I say breach. It's going to be hatch open now. As more drones will be taken out, 6 drones left. The utility's going to be sort of taken out of the hands at the moment of SOBS. They do have 2 grenades left. They've got a claymore that's still in pocket. A few stuns, and a couple of breach charges. Speaking of them, going to be going down now. Oh, could we pick here? Tarkin just needs to play this safe. Play this safe. Don't find it too aggressive. Playing it safe. Speaking of, he's going to find it with Schefter going down to the hands of Brex. T4's going out. It's going to be utility taken out of the hands of Alpen. Possibly push, possibly pre-fire from Ash. I don't know what's doing here. So sitting around waiting, possibly going for a drone out. But we're almost a minute left, and it's not too much going on at the moment. It's going to be a standoff for a few seconds. Gunfight's going to be going out though. That's Brex going to be going down, finding the player at least. Mad King taking this gunfight, finding the pick. 4 versus 3 now. Got to take the aggressive gunfight again, and Jamar going down. It's just Manny and Briskmack are left. Manny's going to find one. 50 seconds left, and they still have a few drones out. There's still a chance for this push here. Now, is there a malicious device down this corridor? Because Mad King could be falling to Maka, or Maka vice versa. Ooh, just able to find the picks now. This is left in a 2 versus 2. Where is Manny? That's the question. Manny's going to be sitting on this kitchen hatch. It's between these two to try and make something happen. Someone's focusing. Tarkin's going to be focusing sights over onto dirt, but they're going to be where this hatch drop very soon as Maka's going to be going down. There's possibility for a plant here. Plant's going to be going down. Cover from the hatch, I'm going to believe it is. No, it's dropped and the C4 goes out. Manny, man, what are you doing? Prone down. Just able to find the pick. Oh. Don't know what happened there, but the C4 ruined it all. It should have been covered from the hatch more than anything. That's what I'm saying. That's just, oh, that's sort of scared me more than anything. I was not expecting that to play out. I was not expecting it to play out like that. But Alpen are going to be taking another round, and that's going to help them later on when they get into the when they get into the parts where they need these rounds, where they need the round difference. So, yeah, Alpen bringing it back hopefully. Alright, it's going to be 2 6-picks clash onto the castle. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Clash was played, to be fair. Oh, you're not going to hate me for this, but she's a fairly good operator. Not utility-wise, not really, just generally, but personally, I think it's useful to delay the team, but Castle is better. In all way, Castle is better, so, yeah. And again, it's what we've been seeing with SOBS. It's going to be this extension over into Cash. Taking the majority of the top floor, maybe with exception of Garage. There might be a couple... Nope, not even going to be reinforced. It's going to be the same thing we've seen before.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Right. Standard reinforcements we've been seeing before. There is a bandit and a mute. They have the castle, pretty standard. Possibly a 6-pick to bait off what side they're going to be playing, but at this point, I think it was known where they're going to be playing. Subs now spawning and looking to take this round. Having a quick look at the scoreboard. It's 11-7, 12-7, 8-6, 5-6, 4, and 7 for the side of Sob. We're going to take Garage straight away. Can you blame them, though? They need to. And for the side of Alpen, it's 9-9, 7-6, 8-8, 6-9, 3-8. Both teams looking pretty consistent and pretty solid throughout. Who's played downstairs? I believe that'd be Tarkin. It is Tarkin. Oh, getting a bit risky there over by... Yeah, just getting a bit risky there. And maybe a bit unnecessary, to be fair. Didn't find anything there. Maybe wasted a bit of time, but no, it's going to be done. Nade's going to be going out. As Rice taking a little bit of damage. Oh, construction hatch. Should we be talking about this? The Jaeger up top, the castle up top, both trying to put pressure on Jamal. As they're going to be going to try and take cash now. Rice is taking a very aggressive position, should we say. He's ready to take these gunfights. Airshot's going to be going out. Maverick Hall's going to be going out as well. Taking a couple of shots as Zyko's still worried about the player underneath. I'm not sure what's going on. I think he's sort of trying to draw like a happy face now. It's not worked. I don't think. So Jamal going to be rotating onto the roof. Krex spotting the players. And Rice, I believe, has dropped down. No, he's not dropped down, actually. He's just taking his position into Logi. Oh, Manny! Playing incredibly aggressive there. Doesn't need to. Oh, yeah, he could find the pick. And he does. Should have been two there, but one player's going to be going down. Oh, just above his head as well, Manny, man. You're getting close. You're getting close. They've left default cam up. What are you doing, lads? They've left default cam up. Oh, my God. Oh, that is painful to see, but they have. Ooh, Krex just been able to find the pick onto Rice. Maybe a bit unaware there as the Jaeger's going to be falling. 4 versus 3 now. As Jammer's going to be downed, but not out yet. T4 going out, just could be Nade himself even. Saki's able to find Brisk Maka. T4 blows up, it's a 3 versus 3. They've still left the default cam open, which is something I really worry about. They're going in. No, to find the thing is Man's going to now be downed. Oh, Krex on the other hand. Hitting double digits now as he's finding that grenade kill. Tarkin and Mad King, the last two left, both playing in each site. 2 revives are up. Krex is the only player left on that SOBS with full HP. He's also the only one with the diffuser.
10 seconds remaining.
Plant's going to be going down. Plant's going to be baited at least. Could be a player. Mad King taking damage. Could they get him down? As defenders take the round, just be able to neutralize the planter there. Wow, just barely. But yeah. Oof. Crawling the way back now as Alpen taking it to 5 and 6. Match points still, but there's a lot of pressure on both sides now. SOBS either take this or they go to overtime. Right, last site here. We either see a winner or we see an overtime. CC is going to be this site played by Alpen. Several times we've seen, SOBS storm through on this site. So I wouldn't be surprised to see the same play out again. Let's just hope that Alpen they've adapted to what's happened before, because it looks as if SOBS are going for the same push time after time, but Alpen may not have. They still might be sort of caught up in old ways. Now, pretty standard reinforcements again. Pretty standard setup. It's what we've been seeing before. Nothing too big going on. Okay, we've got the Cade reinforcing the garage. I believe both K-Claws are going to go down onto garage as well. I wouldn't be surprised to see that play out. 1 second. Huh! You get both of them from these. Oh, I'm so happy. Honestly, I'm so happy being shown that. But I think it must have been numbers that like put the trick on earlier. Put the trick on earlier. I think we've seen it now. So yeah, that's somewhat useful to learn in ranked. Honestly, it's a random tip, but you might need it. All right, SOBS now spawning in. Like I said before, they either take this round and go home, or they go to overtime and risk the loss. Alpen, they've managed to bring back these few rounds now, and it's looking as if they've got the mental advantage. Looks to be a split push now as I think the players off breach. Krex and Jammer going onto this main breach. Krex will be going for this Maverick trick, maybe? I don't know. Here's a fun fact. You actually burn more. You actually burn more Mavericks when you ADS in, so maybe don't do that either. There's not too much going on. I think they've fallen off this main breach. I wouldn't be surprised to see them just try and take Master Side, all 5 of them. No, Krex and Jammer still trying to go over for this main breach. There's just bandits on it. I don't understand what's so difficult. Just go to the bottom of the breach and take them out. It's, yeah. It's worrying being like, oh, right. Oh, he's behind the couch. That scared me then. Schefter taking a little bit of damage. As Rice still prone behind this. Oh, main window. It could be able to find him from main window and it's not me going for the swing. 2 players going to be pushing this. It's going to be Maka and Numps. As main breach is still a priority, but they're not able to get it open. I'm not sure what's going on here. I think they've scuffed this up, to be fair. Yeah. Krex is rotated off. I'm not surprised to see this, to be fair. Both players rotate downstairs. They're wasting the time now with my master. They should drone this out, get the calls out, and go through. Who uses red dot on a sledge? Why is the L85? Nah. There's something wrong with Manny. Yeah. Alpen, win this round and win overtime. I don't want some dude who wins, who plays. Yeah, don't, honestly. Don't want it. Anyway. Nathan, we going out. Oh my god, Smoke, what are you doing? What the hell is going on? Might be taking a little bit of damage from the nades, but oh my god, that was such a weird gunfight. So could have easily gone different directions. Jamal's going to be going down now. Alpen finding 2 picks, 3 picks now. As all of a sudden, Sledge and Maverick are the last 2 left alive. Nade from underneath. Could prove vital, but no, there's no one there. Chef's taking a little bit of damage, but not enough to take him out. Manny, the man, the myth, the legend, the L85 red dot user for some reason. He's going to be trying to take these swings here. Nade's going to be going out. Don't know that was aimed towards, but it's not going to be taking a smoke. Speaking of smoke, going to be going for these swings here. There's a Jaeger on the window, man. What are you doing? Oh. How has he won that as well? Honestly, Krex by himself now. He's got to find these 2 picks. There's not much he can do though. As the clock clicks 0. It's 6-6. All of a sudden, SOBS have lost their advantage. They've lost their rounds, and it's going to overtime. They've lost their momentum, and I don't know what I don't know what's going on, but it's not looking like the SOBS we used to see. Now, next site, CC is going to be selected again. Yeah. Alright. I need to just double check what's going on because, yeah, I think we're alright. I think these are the right sides. I'm hoping they're the right sides at least. No one's complaining at me, so let's just hope we're right. Yep, I believe this is the right side. So, you do have Alpen on the defense now. And SOBS back on the what's going on. It's not been looking good. SOBS, they're missing like an RGL or something. They're missing the coordination more than anything. They're missing just the. It sounds stupid, but they're missing the game knowledge to know what to do when you're by yourself, when you're solo pushing, or you know, when the clock's ticking down. And apparently Tarkin's also missed a little bit of accuracy, but we move on. We've seen Mako at the beginning of the game, so we're all good. Right, again, same setup I think we've been seeing as before. I think they've gone off the Cade. No, they've not gone off the Cade. I think Cade's. No, Zyka's still sitting on the Cade. One thing I should point out is that 3 people on SOBS have hit triple digits. Have hit double digits. Oh my god. If I was hitting triple digits again, that'd be mental. So yeah, 3 people have hit double digits. I wonder if it is possible to hit triple. Sounds stupid, and I know I'm waffling, but someone do the math would be nice. That's a genuinely interesting question. Right, gonna be pushing through. Oh, he knows he's there, but he can't seem to find it. Oh my god, he can't seem to find the picks either, and Tarkin's finding one, and he's gonna be able to find the down. Still another player there! Oh, ho, ho. Tarkin, man, you're getting a bit bit risky there. Nade from underneath could be able to find Mad King. No, it's not. I think that's getting utility off the breach, though. Oh, as Ace is going to be getting this breach open. C4 goes out. As does an impact. Does always have the possibility to Ace back again, but the nade from underneath could be finding a player. As Mad King's going to be taken down. Manny in a gunfight downstairs. It's going to be with Rice, I believe. Ooh, was not even looking the direction. As Rice is able to find one. Alpen had the momentum here, finding more and more picks. We're barely a minute into the round and 3 players down now. Subs need to make something happen. They scuffed up breach. They scuffed up the second pick. They scuffed up the second push, shall I be saying. And Alpen, they're in a way better position. It's not about pinging someone, man. It's not going to get you anywhere. They need to try and make something happen. There we go. Could be able to find the pick. And he's able to find it. Very low HP, though. As Psycho able to find the Cade. Still a good position now as Mac is taking more damage. 6 and 8. We predicted him finishing on 7 kills. That could be realistic for what he's like, for the pace he's moving at. Oh my god, what's going on? Siege? Siege, we alright here? I'm gonna hope this is just a visual glitch, and I'm gonna try and sit on whoever I can. There's not really much I can do with this. Come on, Ubisoft. Oh my god, what the hell is going on here? I think it's... Oh, that's 7. Gone. It's not. Jamal's just sort of pre-firing into this cash wall. I can't see what's going on very well. I'm sorry about this, lads, but... Yeah. 40 seconds left. Jamal on low HP. Maka with this breach. Maka with the diffusion, should be saying. Nade's going to be going out. Can he fight? Ooh. Close gunfights now. 3 people landing shots onto him. Needs to try and find something here. Tarkin able to find one. Can the second be found? There's going to be smoke grenades going out. And all of a sudden, my utility... I don't know what's going on. My UI is messed up massively. I'm going to hope that was just a random visual glitch. I'm going to hope so at least, but... Let's just hope that doesn't happen again. Ubisoft, fix your game, please. Alright, Church and Arsenal now being defended by SOBS. We've seen this before, we've seen this as their site. And I'm hoping to see them win this round. They need SOBS to win this. Honestly, SOBS, they've got a chance, don't be wrong. But it's not looking great. I think they've lost the momentum they had. What is it? 4 rounds in a row now they've lost? 3-4 rounds in a row? It's not looking great for them, I can't lie.
Attackers
Yeah.
need to locate and defuse bombs.
No! Siege, you stink! Siege, you absolute... What is this? This is meant to be one of the best games of all time. They can't even render in a wall. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Honestly, I'm sorry about this. I think this is the first time this has ever happened. It's arguably more painful for you lot to watch than me because there's just random blocks coming out the ground. I'm sorry about this. There's literally nothing I can do about it. Where does the point of interception lie? It lies underneath there. Alright. We've got the giant... Oh my god. This is so like Siege. Oh my god. Someone clip this. What the hell is going on? Oh my days. Siege. Like, I've seen Siege be bad and all, but oh my god. I'm too focused on, you know, the giant weird map. Is this just me? Or is... Alright, well, Alpha have spawned in. They need to try and get breaches open. Tark's able to find one. Crex is left. Oh, come on, lads.
Jammer deployed. Reloading my ammo. Ready to torch. Drone activated.
Very sorry about that. I'm back now. So I accidentally, I dropped my controller. It's Siege. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Siege is still broken. We're a minute into the round. Alpen have found one pick and something's happening that shouldn't be. And Crex has left. Crex, personally, I can't lie. Personally, my MVP of the game, he showed off his skills, his utility skills. his ability to comprehend well, and I think he's my personal favourite this game. Tarkus even pushing into the giant brick wall for some reason. There's a player on him. Yep, definitely a player on him. Finding another pick now as Nump's the last player left. Is he going to fire into some random brick wall that's just spawned out of nowhere that's unrendered? I won't be surprised! Ooh, Jammer's left again, and it's not looking great, and there you have it. Brismacker, Force Rocker, to be fair, lad. 7 and 10. You predicted it, to be fair. You predicted the 7 picks. But, Siege, somewhat, you need to fix your game, honestly. Somewhat's happened that shouldn't have done. Yeah. I'm as confused as you lot are. But, Krex, personally my MVP of the game. I'll allow it. He played pretty well. I'm happy with that. Unfortunately, you lot, Sobs, get your act together. Don't leave. We kind of need you for the scoreboard until it looks way nicer. Please. So, yeah. It's happening in the background as well. What? It's just me. Somewhat's happening. Yeah. Don't know what's going on. I don't think there's much else to the game. GG's to both teams, honestly.